What if Anthropic's next big model already leaked by accident and nobody was ever supposed to see it? It showed up for a few hours, then it just vanished. One screenshot flipped the whole AI world upside down, and everyone's now calling it Claude Opus 5. I'm the AI voice clone of Fred. He runs an AI-powered online course business, and he makes videos on the latest AI news, so you're always up to date. If you want to learn how Fred made over 5 grand in 48 hours, he's made a free course, link in description. You can also book a free one-to-one call with Fred or a member of the team, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step roadmap for you to get to $10,000 a month and more using AI. Spots are limited. So here's what actually happened. On July 8th, a developer was working inside Cursor. That's a popular coding tool a lot of people use. He opened up the list of AI models you can pick from, and sitting there was one that had never appeared before. It was called Claude Honeycomb. He grabbed the screenshot fast because within a few hours it was gone, wiped from the list like it was never there in the first place. And here's why that actually matters. Honeycomb wasn't just some random name sitting off to the side. It was mixed in with the real current frontier Claude models people use every single day. A brand new mystery model sitting right alongside the top tier ones. That's a big part of why people took this seriously the second they saw it. Now, let me walk you through the details attached to it, because this is where it gets interesting. First, it had a 1 million token context window. In plain English, that's how much information the model can read and hold in its head at one time. 1 million tokens is massive. That's like handing it a giant stack of documents all at once, and it remembers all of it while it's working. Second, it had a mode called extra high effort. Some people saw it written as XH. That basically means you can tell the model to slow down and really grind on a hard problem instead of answering fast. It's built for big, multi-step jobs, not quick little questions. And third, this is the detail worth paying attention to. Honeycomb had a safety fallback built in. When it got a sensitive question, it didn't answer directly. It passed that question over to Claude Opus 4.8, which is Anthropic's current flagship Opus model. Now, here's why that's such a big deal. Normally, when a model hands something off, it hands it down to a weaker model. But Honeycomb was handing questions up to Opus 4.8. So a lot of people looked at that and thought, wait, if it's stepping down to 4.8, then Honeycomb itself must sit above it. That's the clue that got everyone saying this could be Opus 5. So let's zoom out for a second, because why is everyone so convinced this is actually Opus 5? And not just something random, it comes down to a gap in Anthropic's lineup. Think of it like a shelf. This year, Anthropic already shipped a bunch of new models. Sonnet 5 came out at the end of June, Fable 5 came out in early June. Those are done, released, already out in the world. But the Opus line, which is the big heavyweight line, is still sitting on the last number, 4.8. So the Opus slot is the one thing everyone's been waiting on. And when a mystery model shows up ranked above 4.8, the natural guess is that's the next Opus. And on top of that, Honeycomb's specs line up almost exactly with Fable 5's design, that 1 million token window, that extra high effort mode. So people started thinking this might be an early, unfinished build of Opus. Then it got even spicier. A few days later, on July 14th, some people reported seeing a model literally named Claude Opus 5 pop up on Google's Vertex AI. That's one of the places Anthropic actually launches its models. And here's the thing about that specific spot. Real Claude models have leaked there before, right before they went public. So people took that as another sign. The launch is getting close. Now, I've got to be straight with you here, because I don't do hype without the truth attached to it. Anthropic has not confirmed any of this. They haven't said yes, they haven't said no, they've said absolutely nothing. Honeycomb doesn't show up anywhere in their official docs or their public setup. And that Vertex sighting, nobody actually posted a screenshot of it. So that one's a lot weaker than the Cursor leak. The end of July release date, everyone's been repeating, that didn't come from Anthropic either. That came from a developer reading into the leak and making an educated guess. It's a guess, not a schedule. By the way, if you want to learn the exact system I've used to make over 5 grand in 48 hours using AI and online courses, I've made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I did that step by step, so you can just copy me. The link is in the description below. And if you want deeper guidance from me, You can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below. And here's the honest part, you probably won't hear from the hype accounts out there. Models that show up in Cursor like this sometimes launch within 2 weeks, but sometimes they sit in testing for a full month. And sometimes they get pulled, quietly renamed, and never ship under that original name at all. Code names change, features get cut before release. So treat late July as the hopeful end of the range, not a guaranteed promise. So what should you actually do with all of this right now? Because this is the part that matters more than the rumor itself. First, don't go rebuild your whole workflow around a leaked name. Honeycomb doesn't exist for you to use yet, there's no public way to run it, and if you try wiring your projects around a model string that isn't officially real, you're just going to break things for no reason. Second, keep using what actually works today. Sonnet 5 is fast and great for your everyday tasks. Opus 4.8 is the heavyweight option when you need the model to slow down and really think something through carefully. That combo already covers almost everything you're doing right now. And third, here is a genuinely useful tip. That extra high effort idea from the leak, you can actually test a version of that today. The Claude models you already have access to let you turn up how hard they reason through a problem. So next time you've got a big messy task in front of you, crank that effort setting up and give the model room to actually think it through. That's basically a preview of the exact behavior everyone's so excited about with this leak. So let me tie a bow on this whole thing. Here's what's actually true. A model called Honeycomb really did appear inside Cursor, and then it vanished. It had a 1 million token window, an extra high effort mode, and it handled sensitive questions up to Opus 4.8. That handoff is the single biggest hint that it sits above 4.8 in Anthropic's lineup. The gap in their model shelf says the next Opus is due. And separate sightings on Vertex AI point toward a launch that might be coming soon, but Anthropic has stayed completely silent through all of it. So none of this is locked in yet, and that's the honest picture here. Exciting signals, genuinely interesting clues, but zero official word from the people who actually built it. That's usually how these things go though. The biggest model leaks rarely come from an announcement. They come from someone spotting a name that shouldn't be there yet, and the rest of us piecing together what it means before the company ever says a word. Whether this turns out to be Opus 5 exactly as described, or something that gets renamed and reshaped before it ever reaches you, one thing's pretty clear. Anthropic isn't done moving yet, and whatever sits above 4.8 is coming. It's just a matter of when. If you're serious about making money online with AI digital products, I made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I do that, step by step, click by click, so you can just copy me. It's completely free and you can get it by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below this video.